All right, let's look at these last two examples. Hopefully I left plenty of room to work them out. We've got x plus 8, open parentheses, x plus 20, close parentheses, is less than or equal to 110 plus 4x. First step in solving our equations or inequalities is distribute if necessary. On this side, do we need to distribute? Yes, we do. Why am I yelling? I don't know. I had too much coffee today. So we need to distribute our positive 8, right? To both my x and my 20. So 8 times x gives me 8x. 8 times 20 gives me 160. This x is still out here out front. We've got less than or equal to. Do I need to distribute anything on this side? I do not. 110 plus 4x. All right, do I need to combine any like terms on this side? I do. I've got 1x here and a positive 8x, so we've got a 9x here. I only have one constant of the plus 160, so that just stays the same. On this side, do I have anything to combine? I don't. I cannot combine these two terms. All right, now I need to get my variables on one side. That's first step. Again, I'm going to keep it simple and put them on the side with the bigger number. So we've got a positive 9x and a positive 4x. The bigger one is the 9x. So I'm going to move this 4x over here. This is positive 4x, so I'm going to subtract 4x. 9x minus 4x leaves me with 5x. I didn't touch this 160. I didn't touch this 110. 4x minus 4x, that cancels out, goes away. All right, still trying to get that x by itself. It's being multiplied and added. We got to deal with that addition first. So we are going to subtract 160 from both sides. I subtracted from I subtracted from both sides. Do I need to flip the sign? I don't. I'm sorry if I just confused you. All right, we didn't touch that 5x yet. 160 minus 160 goes away. Less than or equal to 110 minus 160 gives me negative 50. All right, multiplication, opposite is division. So I'm going to divide both sides. 5 divided by 5 is x. It's less than or equal to negative 50 divided by 5. It's negative 10. In order for this inequality to be true, x has to be less than or equal to negative 10. So that means that x can be negative 10, or it could be anything less than that, which would be negative 10.5, negative 11, negative 12, anything less than. All right, let's look at this final example. We got 4 plus 4, open parentheses, 2x plus 5, close parentheses, is greater than, I cannot draw a straight line, 5, open parentheses, negative x minus 3. All right, first step. Do we need to distribute anything on this side? Gosh, yes, we do. The answer is yes. We need to distribute this 4 to everything inside this parentheses. So we've got 4 times 2x is 8x, positive 8x, right? 4 times 5 is a positive 20. This 4 is still out here. We got greater than on this side. Do we need to distribute anything? We do. We need to distribute this 5 to everything inside the parentheses. So 5 times negative x. Remember, this is understood 1. So 5 times negative 1 is negative 5. X, because we got that variable. Don't drop my variable. 5 times the negative 3 is negative 15. All right. On this side, do we need to combine any like terms? So let's look at it. We got a positive 8x, nothing to combine there. Then we have the 4 and the positive 20. So we can add those because those are the same constant terms. Got less than. On this side, do we have any terms we can combine? We do not. So negative 5x minus 15. All right, now we're to the point of where we need to put our variables on one side. So again, I like to keep them with the bigger number. We've got a negative 5x and an 8x. The bigger number is the 8x, so I'm going to put them on this left-hand side. This is a negative 5x, so let's add, do the opposite, add 5x to both sides. 8 plus 5 is 13x. Didn't touch that 24, greater than. Negative 5x plus 5x gets rid of that. Didn't touch that negative 15. All right. Now I'm still working on getting that x by itself. We're back to our two-step equation type problem. We've got to deal with this addition first by doing the opposite of subtraction. Didn't touch that 13x. 24 minus 24 is 0, so that goes away. Negative 15, sorry about my cursor, guys. Negative 15 minus 24 gives me a negative 39. Now I can deal with this multiplication by doing the opposite of division. You're going to be tired of hearing me constantly say that. Did I divide by a negative number this time? I did not. Just because that top is negative, for this rule, excuse me, I don't know what just happened. To work, I have to divide by, so that bottom number has to be negative. This one is positive, so we don't need to flip our sign. Negative 39 divided by 13 is negative 3. In order for this inequality to be true, our x has to be any number that is greater than negative 3. So we're talking negative 2, negative 1, we're talking 0, we're talking 500. All right, let me know if you have questions.